Okay. To the loot. To the loot. To the loot. To the loot. Loot. Let's just go pray first. I'm sure it's fine. To the pray to cheer my men up so that they aren't sad anymore. Okay. Now we head back. Back down through the valley. Valley of shit. Okay. Bye, dwarfs. Did we get rid of the dwarf people we had with us? There's no chat about it. Hello? Huh? Hello? Your Majesty, this cemetery is the final resting place of the dwarven settlers from all 7 expeditions to Brook Vale. The first are centuries old, while others only a year. No doubt there will be precious tributes buried with the bodies. No. The dwarves have earned their right to eternal rest. We shall leave 50 lumber as a tribute. Even though my men were cheered up because we prayed, it's fine.
Brook Vale. The name itself embodied infamy. Meve arrived expecting misty ravines, decrepit trees bound in spiders' webs and swarms of bats. What she saw was a warmly gurgling stream and the valley's gentle slopes blanketed in crocus blooms. Only a village of abandoned, ruined huts and a cemetery stretching to the horizon behind it attested to the valley's grim past.
The village seems shrouded in a guise. Be not deceived,
said the Queen.
Reynard! Some men to search the environs for any sign of life.
The blood-curdling roar that came from the ruins a moment later proved the Queen's caution warranted beyond any doubt.
Bam. Ghouls. Oh, puggles. If not for the aid of the Lyrian army, the dwarf settlers would likely have soon perished. Shredded by the wretched beasts in amongst the ruins, with the help of Meve and her men, they stood a chance of survival. However small, the infamous Vale did intend seemed to be cursed. Hauntings are more common than you think. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. Knickers. Okay, it's a short battle. Short battle, I have to remember. We'll keep this. Because there's a fog, I assume we're gonna get fogged.
Protect the settlers!
There's fog. Instantly. Simply off our
Cursed traitors.
You're gonna hit us, we'll hit you back. With the even power, boost the ram armor by 3 or damage your enemy by 2. Okay. Turn start, summon Mecha from the deck and boost her by 1. Okay, well that's rude. Let's check this out. I get the Snickers. Oh, he ate the main Drake. That's fine. Fog it. Well, we got no fog, so good luck. Try my boy.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Ow. Fog it. Fog it. Should they not all get boosted? No, they're knickers. That's the problem, right? Let's go drummer boy.
Left, right,
Drummer.
left,
That's a
right.
drummer. Yeah. Let's hit these fellas. Bop. They're both dead. Okay. Boost. Boost. Just drinking some wine while we fight. Nick a warrior. She's brought out on battlefield. I assume that was that what you picked. Arbalist.
I'm a one second.
Oh, I probably should have killed that thing. Armor.
Aye.
And a fireball.
You mad? Don't shake that!
We'll hold on to this to the end since it stacks. Just want to heal this guy. That's a lot of damage. That doesn't seem to work. Let's play heal card. Now what are you gonna do? Some boosts? Okay. That card can't hurt us anymore because it's dead. Except he can eat something. Unless we kill him. Maybe we'll kill him with...
Thing about slings,
this.
they hide well.
Okay. Let's do this. Well. They'll burn. Oh wait, no. We're having some beer. And now they'll burn. Oh, let's knock him into death.
Hey?
So I'm going to kill 3 things. Okay, it will end. Wow. Will we just win?
Likely the last, that one. Should be safe now.
Victory! I feel like my deck's a bit
Following the
strong.
victory, the settlers' hopes seemed renewed. Could the beasts they felled have killed the previous lot of colonists? Perhaps the curse that had long hung over Blackbrook Vale was at last broken.
We thank you, Your Majesty.
The settlers' leader said, slipping the satchel from his shoulder.
You've granted us new hope. And a new home.
You're welcome.
The dwarves had rolled up their sleeves, were prepared to go at the huts to repair them, when one of their number cried out.
Hold! There's something here. Something reeky.
A voice most familiar, thought Meve.
It's BB.
Yes,
Oops.
for it belonged to Barnabas, the rescued inventor. The gnome had elbowed his way to the fore, stood on his toes, extended his nose, and inhaled through it like a pointing hound seeking out wildlife. Ignoring all queries, Barnabas had then sat down on the brook bank, filled a glass flask with water, and was now holding it up against the sunlight, dipping into it the tip of his tongue and some strange scraps of paper extracted from the depths of the pockets of his patched coat.
Is it poison water?
Finally, Barnabas stood, brushed his backside clean, and announced his findings.
Well, we know with some certainty the reason for the settlers' demise. 'Twere not beasts, no. They prowled in later, drawn by fresh graves. 'Twas the water. Oh, roll your eyes and whirl your fingers all you want, and then peer at the brook. Nary a fish. All poisoned by subterranean fumes.
Oh.
The dwarves hemmed, hawed, and grumbled, and were a heartbeat from abandoning the Vale for good. Then Barnabas reached into his satchel and extracted a device of his own making he termed an aqua purificator. That is to say, a water cleaner, as odd as it may seem.
You need but siphon water through this straw. Then drink up, worry-free.
Thus Meve rode out of Blackbrook Vale, deep satisfaction in her heart. The dwarves extolled her for being bold, shrewd, and wise, while Gabor ensured this praise would likewise reach the meaty ears of Elder Hoog.
We're the dwarves of Mount Carbon. Hoo-hoo-ha! Hoo-hoo-ha! And 2 hammers is our sign, is our sign!
Cool song. Waste some scout money. Yeah, it's fine. Go check out this cave that's down here. Oh wait, we can upgrade. Workshop. Okay, let's have a look, see. I mean, I guess. Workshop 4. We got a new unit, apparently? What? Oh, right. The ones I just unlocked. So special. We could try and get catapults. Order damage by 3, charge 2. Whenever an ally is destroyed, game on charge. I don't think we need it though. We just kind of roll everything. Like, just stomp on every creature we come across. It's only the puzzles really that are hard. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No, we could have gone through there, but there's that secret up here. Hello, cave. Who's in here?
The rumors Gabor had overheard were true. Scouts returned with news of a cavern at whose mouth lay rotted logs, an indication that something of great weight may have been rolled inside. Chests full of gold, for instance. Then again, paw tracks clearly showed some beasts had made the cave their home.
Right. Decision time. Enter or scramble back down.
Said Gascon, rubbing his hands together for warmth.
Please hurry. This frost is downright biting.
You'll be right.
We've scaled this high. Foolish we'd be to descend empty-handed. Fall in behind me!
The Queen took the fore, sword in one hand, torch in the other. The flickering flame's glow illuminated the cave's interior, casting long shadows. Meve was certain some horror would leap at her at any moment. And she was not at all wrong.
Bam. Who's there? What else might have these... What might these forgotten caverns hold? A magical rune imbued weapon? Sapphires, rubies, topaz, carved with polished by dead dwarfs? Perhaps gold? We had to slay the monsters to find out. Eliminate the crazed bug thing. Shomar. Okay. Is this a short battle? I don't remember. Nickers, Hobo, Hilo. There's no fire guy, so get rid of that. I'll get rid of you. Now get a fire guy. Get rid of the fire guy. It's a short battle. Okay,
Follow
I guess
me!
start with...
Together now!
Eh?
Again and
I should start with
again
B.
and again.
Oh, well. Every time you say it's really don't generate special current armor. Ooh. Like that. We get sneakers, drummer boy, we'll cry because
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
drummer boy, get an archer,
One
boot, will be beauty. Pop, 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 pop. What? Zoom ally damage. Enemy by its power. Okay. A thirsty troll. Okay. Mandrake? How about Jim?
There's a time to reap, a time to
Just
sow,
wasted a card.
and a time to die.
It's unfortunate. You got some lowest from me? Oh. That tickles. Womanizer. I guess let's... Slinger?
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Okay. Don't hit knickers. Why is he getting extra cards? I don't realize destroy. Reduces the unit's timer by 1. They run enemy from your deck and damage it by 2. If this unit's timer ends. What? I don't understand what that part means. Oh wait, we gotta play him to get cards.
Cursed traitors.
And let's knock these guys. He's actually quite close behind us. Points. Okay.
Thing about slings,
Thing
they
about
hide well.
slings. They hide well. so if we play this,
Give me a target.
shoot you. Okay. He's getting a bunch of things. Okay, well, we play Hobo.
Aye.
Yes, hit you. So they're gonna boost by one. Oh, because they're rose full. I see. Well,
Alright, that's no problem.
let's do some punches. You. And also you. I didn't time that very well. Didn't do that very well. Okay. So if I do this, if I pass, I technically win, but I kind of want to see where this goes. And then if we go... Oh. Can we have more points than them? I don't understand. What's the special rule? About yeah. I'll take it.
Follow me! Together now!
Anyone here struggle with strong reservations when entering monster-infested pits? Asking for a friend.
Oh, he's got 20... So we're gonna kill 20 things is what it is.
Watch your heads!
I see, I didn't notice this up here. Then I get more points. I didn't pay attention. Well, let's fly up this way. And hit those two. Okay. Okay, so we kill 17 things. Okay, moon drummer boy.
Army's a waste of time for one like me. Left, right, left, right.
We don't want a hobo. That was intense. Okay. That's perfect.
Again and again and again.
Let's hit these guys. And let's fail. There's 12 things. 12 dudes have to die. Does that count? It does. Drum. Ugh.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
I don't want you.
Fear not! We shall achieve our goal!
We drums. Ugh.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay, let's go. Okay. The fires don't work. That's what's keeping us alive. Oh, we should have played him earlier.
Don't like this.
Ooh.
I'm
1,
a
2,
lord,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You. Okay. Then. Okay, grab me right. Then. Okay. Okay, we need to kill 2 things. This should do it.
Treasure trove ought to be close now. Come on.
We did it. Now we understood the rules.
As soon as the last beast had fallen, the Lyrians took to seeking out the treasure. Soldiers dispersed throughout the caverns in a rush, penetrating every last corner. Finally, one called out.
Got it! Got the treasure right here! Treasure! Shiny stuff!
A number of steel-reinforced chests lay up against the cavern wall. Meve blew the dust from the lid of one and lifted it with some difficulty. She had hoped for gold and jewels, bars of Mahakaman steel at the least. Instead, she saw thousands of time-tarnished copper coins with a hole through their center.
What's this bloody crap? Tokens of some sort?
Aye, that's right. Holy Goldens, we call them. They're, currency in Mahakam. Get our wages in them. Use them to cop victuals and hooch.
What of arms, armor, tools?
Nah. Oh, that's given to us. Clan provides it. Is that what you need? Weapons? Oh, feel the Egypt now. Brought you here for no reason.
Yet these tokens, they can be exchanged for other coin, can they not? Temerian orans or Novigrad crowns?
Aye. Doable in theory.
Terrible
But not
exchange.
at all clever. Rates are crap. See, the elders keep 'em low to make life difficult for dwarven folk. Discourage 'em from leaving Mahakam.
So, what am I supposed to do?
So how can these tokens serve me?
We must trade
Can we
them.
buy food?
Even should we get a pittance, it will be something. The soldiers demand their pay.
Ach, your bums out the windy. Fighting men want full dixies and tankards of hooch. Coins but a means to that end.
What do you suggest then?
As I've been saying, the tokens we use to purchase nourishment and mead, and what you've got in those chests, why, that'll do to fund a feast the likes of which Mahakam's not seen since Brewer was sworn in as Elder-in-Chief. The fighting men'll eat and drink their fill, carouse about and forget their due and pay right quick. And invite the local dwarves to feast with you, and the clans'll look kinder on you too.
Okay.
Caution be damned.
Your Grace, I feel obliged to remind you we are at war with Nilfgaard, and every copper...
Should go to building our army, I know. But we live but once, Reynard. Sir Gabor, take the tokens and arrange me a feast so grand that Ebdahi himself shall hear us revel.
As Meve's force could not possibly fit in a tavern, the feast was laid out in a storehouse. Crates arranged in rows served as tables and benches, while the windows were festooned with lion's foot and pasque flower. Great barrels of mead, cognac, and vodka were rolled in, and when the soldiers saw this, they broke out in cheers and laughter that lasted till dawn.
Pour us another round, you lovable Lyrian bastards!
For he's a jolly good a jolly good dwarf.
Oh, he got upgraded. I didn't know that they could get upgraded.
There was food and drink enough for the dwarves of the pass, who, with Meve's men, raised tankards in hand and voices in song the night through. To see them sharing tales and playing cards, One would not believe that anywhere down the mountains, through woods and across plains, humans and dwarves might, for the softest slight, leap at each other, murder in their eyes.
Well, we had a party. So what does he do now he's upgraded? Left hook plus, or bottomless pockets plus. Okay.